Hey Diana, hey Sandra, hey Nancy, Adam. Yeah, I make the group ahead of time, guys, like the whole live, because it's just easier. If I'm running late doing stuff, I could just pop on. But my camera's blurry, so give me a minute, guys, because I'm going to go clean that off. It's going to drive me nuts. So if it gets black for a second, it's just because I'm cleaning my camera. All right, that should be better. It is freaking freezing in my room. I took my freaking sweatshirt off before because I was sweating my butt off. Hey, Naomi. And now I left my sweatshirt out there. Now I'm freaking freezing. So, here's my blankie. Hey, Dwayne. Ooh, so I'm starting something new soon, guys. What I'm going to be doing, because whoever watches this soon. Hey, Patrice. Tony, Renee. Hey, Star. I'm good. Hey, Buck. What was it saying? Oh, I decided to come up with, on Fridays, I'm going to do, upload a video that is, Ask Heather B. Denture Diva anything. When it comes with dentures, health, or anything. So you guys can email me that, which my email is all over God's creation. You can email me any questions you guys want, or questions that you think people would want to know the answer to. And I'm going to do videos so people could just watch that one specific video and get the answers they need. Yeah, I know, Adam. We're getting a crap load of snow. Hey, Jen. Hey, James. Yeah, right now we're supposed to be getting a storm. Hey, Deb. Starting tonight into tomorrow afternoon, and we're supposed to get like a foot of snow. Allegedly. The weatherman's never right. And tomorrow I actually got to go to the doctor anyway for my depot shot. Oh, fun. Only 3 inches. I'm hoping that's the case over here, too. Thanks, Tony. Diana, actually, that side of the house is freaking hot as hell because when you cook, and I just made homemade onion rings, homemade french fries, and I did cheeseburgers and whatever for dinner, it's hot as hell, and I was sweating my ass off, like cooking and shit. So when I came in here, my room is freaking brick. So I was like, damn it, I left my sweatshirt out there. Yeah, Patrice, 85's too hot for me. Sorry, girl. I'm actually, with heat and sun, I'm actually allergic to. My body swells obscenely. It sucks. Hey, Terry. So yeah, if you guys want to do Thursday, send me emails throughout any day, whatever. Friday, I'm gonna make a whole thing, and if you guys want to put your name on it, it's not like I'm putting your last name or even what state you're in. So if I just say your first name, ain't nobody gonna know who the hell you are. But I'll just put your first name and the question, and then I'll just answer it. And if I don't know the question, I just look it up and research it, like I used to always do. Now I just know the crap because I've researched so much. I would never live in Florida. My body could never handle that shit. Diana, you know how many times I've told people that my next life I'm going to be a weather girl because I can get paid a shitload of money to lie to people. It's like being a politician, same shit. You get all the money in the world just lying your ass off and never being right. So, figure next life, weather girl. Can't go wrong. Except I don't know if I want to wake up at 2 in the morning to get ready to be at work by 4 to tell people the weather, which I'll be wrong on anyway, and to get out of work and do all that. So, yeah. It's kind of like Adam, true story. Yeah, so you guys, I've been getting some the weirdest shit. First of all, everybody has been like messaging me, showing me pictures of how messed up their denture is. I don't know if it's dentist is like screw up your denture month or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, Shelly, I have many friends that live in Arizona or even Texas and all that, and it'll snow, and by 3 hours, next day, whatever, it'll be completely gone. But what's weird is it's like that here too. Like we'll get whatever snow, and in a couple of days they're all melted anyway. But we don't get 85 degrees. Even though the last 3 days it's been almost 60 degrees, which I've enjoyed. But now today is 30. Real feel 17. I'm gonna put that out there. That's another thing the weather people do. Is it feels like my favorite the other day was it feels like it's 60 degrees. Feels like 20. And I'm like, that's a big difference, bro. Or my favorite was 30, feels like 11. Why don't you just say what it really feels like? Real feel is like with wind chill. Great. Then just tell us what it really feels outside so we know really how to dress. Oh, Caffeine Queen. I saw that at Dollar General and I was like, yes. Actually, I think right now might be the same degrees as you, Sandra. I don't know where you live, girl, but I know Canada's getting hit hard, Jen. I have a lot of Canadian friends and they keep sending me their pictures. It's like, Heather, where's my car? And it's just like the snow is beyond their car. I'm like, damn, that sucks. But you know what's crazy, Nancy, is here our summers are brutally hot. Um, it sucks. It's like 90s. Then with you have 100% humidity, which feels like 110. We've had 1,000 warnings. We don't have dry heat like everybody else does. We have straight up humidity, which not only makes my hair poof out, but high humidity, it's like you can't freaking breathe. It's like going to Florida, the way, way bottom of Florida in like July. Well, that would be why, Jen, then. You guys are in the same boat. You're in Kansas? I figured Kansas would be warmer. Maybe not at nighttime, but the daytime, I figured that. I don't know. Weather's always been weird. Yeah, I think I would pick dry heat over humidity any day, too. Agree to that. Fully agree to that. You know, Ohio's not really that far from me, Renee. I just have to go to Pennsylvania and boom, there you are. Is that it? It's somewhere around there. I think it's like maybe an 8 hour drive if I really cared. You're very welcome, Deb. I'm glad I can help. Yeah, you guys, I've been so freaking busy lately, not just with my medical stuff, but there's a lot of companies getting a hold of me. And it's not just, denture stuff, it's all kinds of companies, software, and medications, and a whole bunch of things. So I've been crazy busy. Actually, this winter's pretty mild compared to normal. I would say the past few years has been pretty chill. Other than that, eh, it really hasn't been that bad. If we get anything, it melts within a couple days. So I don't believe them when they're like, "Oh, you're getting a bad storm. Stay indoors and hope for the best." No, kids are never right. I look outside. I'm like, we didn't even get a dusting, dude. But where I live, it's a hit or miss. Sandra, that's like menopause. You live in a menopausal state. I don't know. It's about 5 hours from me to Gettysburg. Because I'm on like 45 minutes to an hour away from Pennsylvania border. So, and I know if I go straight all the way to Gettysburg, it's 5.5 hours. But I love Gettysburg. It's a nice place to go. Oh, what was it? first of all, Albany Med is a big pain in my ass. I was just there, showed the girl my insurance card, right? They call me back up. I was in the middle of something, so I didn't even answer. I wasn't even home. So if I'm busy and out, I'm not going to answer my phone. And they were like, oh, we need your insurance card to put into the system. We don't have it. I'm like, I just saw you and scanned it. Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, how ditzy are you people? They aren't that bright in Albany Med. I'm just putting that out there. But they were like, we have to set you up for lumbar puncture. I'm like, you just set me up for the Orbit MRI. Obviously, you have my insurance information. Given the fact that in the mail today, just got the tests all lined up in a piece of paper, and it shows my insurance at the top. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like, you guys, I really think the medical field is just a shit show. Hey, Jen. Ooh, that's another thing, guys. I have this coming, what day are we in? I don't know. Do I want to do it tomorrow? Maybe I'll do a video for tomorrow. I have a huge giveaway coming up. Like, coming up. Either tomorrow or Saturday. It's going to be up. And it's going to be a quick giveaway. It's only going to be for like a day or two. So you better make sure you watch the video or you're going to be totally asked out. I haven't done really a giveaway or big giveaways since before Christmas. Wow, 12 years and you haven't worked? That's crazy. Yeah, you're probably freaking exhausted as all hell. Hey, Carla. Yeah, Terry, I choose not to deal with the insurance companies. I'm just like, nope. It's freaking annoying. How many times do you have to give them your insurance information? It should be in the system. Hey, Susan. But I feel like the medical field needs to get their shit together. Like, they think us patients need to. How are they supposed to help us if they don't even have their own shit together? Are you really, Renee? So you're going to be leaving Ohio by October. I mean, I wouldn't go to Florida, but that's cool. You'll be nice and toasty. Well, I'm glad somebody was happy to find me. Say that to my kids. I'll let my kids know somebody was happy. Yo, my kids have been driving me nuts. I give mad props to the people out there with teenagers. Because I'm going to lose my shit on mine. Again. Well, Diana, I just mailed it out, so I won't know much about it. Like, I did that video a few days ago, and they received it probably yesterday, because you got to go by business days in UPS. So they have to go through the molds, make the measurements, and do all that stuff. So I haven't heard anything yet. But once I do, I'll make a video and pop it up. Hey, Amy. Yeah, Terry. With my last name change, it has been a fucking nightmare. A nightmare. Medicaid can't get my name right. Social Security does not communicate with disability, Social Security disability. I have to get a hold, like, it's been an ongoing shit show. Why are people having it's like you called them 1,000 freaking damn times. And I'm like, okay, this is the last time I'm going to tell you how to spell my freaking last name. You can't get it right. I'm going to personally come over there and tattoo it to your mother freaking forehead. That's your choice. Like, I get so frustrated. Oh, really, Shelly? That's funny. And be careful, the Karens in Florida. Honey, you should go to Long Island. There's mad Karens there too. There's Karens everywhere. I know I'm going to worry about my kids my whole life and their whole life. It's what a parent does. But when you see your kid making mistakes that they know is wrong, so it's not really a mistake. If you know something's wrong and you're doing it, that's not a mistake. That's what you're choosing to do. And you're like, dude, have I not grilled shit into your head enough in the last 16 years of your life that you missed the fucking memo? I'm like, Jesus. Congratulations, Jen. That's awesome. Good luck changing your last name. Don't get me started. Yeah, Ohio winters are worse than ours. I mean, you know what's crazy, guys? I'm allergic to the heat and humidity and all that shit. But I have Raynaud's, which I can't be in the super cold, or I have to migrate all winter and have to be inside all the time because lately my fingers have been going black. So I don't even know where to live anymore. No idea. Yeah, Terry, it sucks. It really does. How could they literally ask you how to spell May? I don't think there's another way to spell it. I'd be like, seriously? It's a month on the calendar, comes before June. That's the spelling. Amanda, your teenage son? Holy shit. Stevie gets super high freaking grades. He's the lead in the drama school play, and he still wants to screw up his life. I'm like, listen, I'm about to go ghetto chick on you if you don't cut your shit. You don't want that. No, really, MEY would be like me with the Y. It's like when they do memes, the really how they spell it is me is literally how they spell it. Hey Ashley. Thanks, girl. What fun thing did I do today? Let's see. My husband's sick, so nothing. I took care of a sick person. My kids are on vacation again from school. When I was a kid, they didn't have these many damn vacations. Now there's like 10 weeks off. I swear to God, from school every year. Not much, dude. All I did is do errands, got blood work done, which I'm deficient more in shit. Um, not really, just mom life, wife life. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Did you get immediate dentures, Ashley? Normally, I didn't feel pain until day 3. Because that's when your inflammation starts. So from day 3 to day 10 is when the shit starts to suck. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Candace. Thank you. Oh, speaking of the Facebook Denture Support Group, Terry's my witness. What the hell is going on with everybody? I feel like my rules are optional. They're not. Nope. They're not. And people like, oh, I saw your rules. And that I did go by it. I'm the group owner. I sent you screenshots. Honey, you did not go by them. You're out of the group. Sorry, not my problem. And it was a big rule to screw up. It wasn't like a little one. I just don't understand why people are a big pain in my butt sometimes. I think, Adam, all men are. All men are big babies when they're sick. I don't know why. Like my oldest son, especially, he'll act like he's all big and tough. It's not. But he'll try to act it. And when he gets sick, he'll be like, Mommy, I don't feel good. I'm like, God, not so tough now, are you? I'm like, I can't get this stomach bug out of you. I don't know how to help you. Cheer you on? Woo, go you. Like, I feel like people think moms wear capes and we can fix everything. Adam. Well, that's good. You're doing good so far, girl. But stay on top of ibuprofen. You know how many people tell me they regret not listening to me when I'm like, you're not in pain now. Cool. But you will be. Especially when the inflammation sucks. And if your denture was made correctly, you should have good suction. So stay on top of ibuprofen because shit's going to suck soon. Hey, Ashley. Carla. Right, Diana? Holy shit. I'm like, do I speak a language nobody can understand? Do I? Is there something nobody... Like, I'm very clear with stuff. Hey, Marlene. Very clear. Like, crystal clear. I even put it in my videos sometimes. Like, dude, not that hard. Follow rules. Play well with each other. It's really not that hard. And then... I don't know. I have no problem kicking people out, though. No problem. I'm just like, nope, not today, Satan. No. Yeah, Jen, I know some guys that like big stuff like that. That they'll just be like, nope, and they go back to the normal routine. But I'm talking about like colds. Most guys are a big pain in my butt. That's what I used to do. I used to set an alarm to take my meds during extractions because you don't want to miss a dosage. Ashley. Well, I'm glad you can recognize your face again. That's a bonus. Like I always tell everybody, the first 10 days suck. It does. And I'm not like other YouTubers, like, oh, it's not that bad. It's easy. Then if you're having a rough time, you're like, am I the only one that's having this much pain? No. Because everybody else does have pain too. It's just nobody says it. It sucks. I'm the first one to admit it. Honestly, I had more problems with my tops than my bottoms. Hey, Donna. My worst days, well, it would definitely be my top denture. And I would probably say the first week. Probably from day 2.5 to about day 8, day 9. When you start negotiating with God about pain, that's when you know you're at your worst days. If you guys watch my, because I didn't start YouTube until a couple months into my tops, but if you watch my recent video of when I got my bottoms done, you could see the excruciating pain trying to get my denture out. Because it was so well made, too well made, that the denture was actually embedded into my jaw. And I couldn't get it out. And I still have the scar to this day. I should have ended up getting stitches because that's how bad it was. Carla. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, if you want realness, I'm the person to hang out with. If you want have smoke blowing up your ass, you might want to go to somebody else. Because I'm definitely not the one to do it. I have so many people email me and say, Heather, you're in my head yelling at me. Wear your freaking denture. Yes, wear it. Wear your damn denture. So many people say, oh, I have a problem with my denture. I'm like, well, do you wear it? They're like, no. I'm like, well, there's your problem. I solved it for you. You're welcome. Well, Ashley, I am a smoker. Smoked on E-Day. Was super careful though. I didn't puff on it. I just let the smoke go to me. I don't really like hot coffee because I don't want to burn my face off. So I drink normal coffee, I should say. I don't find it enjoyable to get burns in my mouth. I just don't. Hey, Becky. You can smoke with dentures. I'm 2 years into my tops, 5 or 6 months into my bottoms. I smoke. Yeah, you can do it. Immediate dentures act as a band-aid because it's like, for the people that don't get immediate dentures, they don't progress as quick as we do because they have to be careful of what goes in their sockets, how they're eating it. Like my first month, I was already eating anything I want a month with steak, burgers, whatever, even corn on the cob. Then you have people without a denture. They can't do that. Naomi, I said that. I literally said that to my kids. I'm like, I'd rather be giving birth to 7 of you minions right now than be dealing with this. Yeah, but that's awesome, Renee. I wish I had that problem. I also don't have implants. But, I mean, I guess I would be nervous because I'd be afraid to mess up the implant. But, I mean, at least you know those babies ain't coming out. Ooh, I like eating soft bagels. They're so yummy. Raisin bagels are my favorite. Yeah, Ashley, I had that lidocaine mouthwash and stuff to go on it. Shit did not work. Nope. When you have high inflammation and your face is being ripped off, and I had to do 8 extractions, 8 out of the 14, 15 I got taken out, or whatever I had done on the top. 8 of them because of sepsis, remember, bone infection, all that. So I couldn't be numbed. And instead of me waiting 2 months to see an oral surgeon, I've half it done, half of it not, which my denture would be misshapen. I did it with nothing. 8 teeth, no Novocaine, no nothing at all. Did it suck? Yes. Luckily, he went fast. But with the amount of inflammation I had, nothing helped. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. I mean, it would have been great if God came down and said, poop, you're fixed, but he didn't do that. No, Carolina, no. No, 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 no. My top is far worse. Far worse. Bottom was easy. I was eating whatever I want. If you guys can look at my videos recently, after about 4 days of getting my bottom dentures done, I was eating pizza. So, no, top was worse. Well, I'm glad I can help you for your worst day. And if you're religious, you're going to be praying a lot on your worst day. I know, like, it's been rare, guys, but I do know people that get no pain at all. It's rare. Like, 5% of people I've come across. But, yeah, actually, it was no damn... Novocaine wouldn't help. I was in sepsis for months. And with the bad bone infection, Novocaine wouldn't work. They tried. They'll pass the legal limit. And he was like, all right, you have a choice. I could pull this out right now. Just hold on to my arm. He goes, or you can wait 2 months, have a misshapen denture, and see an oral surgeon. I'm like, pull him out. I don't want to deal with this shit again. Pull them the hell out. I want to go the frick home, watch my Hallmark Christmas, and live in my happiness. Thank you. So I just held onto his arm, and he just freaking just yanked. Oh my God, it sucked. Sucked so bad. Yeah, Carolina, my bottom denture, oh, easy peasy, girl. Easy peasy. The only thing that was annoying was like I do my own adjustments. I needed to adjust where the denture was digging into the tongue muscles. So I just shortened the wall with the simple nail file and boom, done. It's the only problem I ever had. It was far less pain than my tops. Goddamn. Far less pain. Okay. Simple rules of my denture support group on Facebook. Be mature adults. No selling stuff. The group is for mental support of dentures only. Nothing else. It is not a dating site. It is not counseling of your love life. It is not anything. It's only but denture support, mental support for dentures. You bully somebody, you're mean, you're rude, you're anything, you're kicked the frick out of my group. I'm not in it for a popularity contest. I'm in it to make it a safe space for people that want the support without being judged. Because I've been in a denture support group when I first started and people were a-holes. So, Carla. So, I won't tolerate that in my group. You get along, you support each other, you be there for each other, or you could just not say anything. If you don't like a post, scroll on. Me and Terry approved the post. So if there's a post that's up, that means we approved it. So if you complain to us about it, we've already approved it. So there's no point. I like when people do that. When they put, they report it. I'm like, dude, I approved it. What the hell are you reporting it to me for? And there was nothing wrong with the post. Nope, pain meds don't do shit. Nope, because it's the swelling, guys. It's when you get your face ripped off with the teeth crap, you know, it's soft tissue damage. So it's inflammation that's causing the pain, not like nerve or muscle or anything like that. So the pain meds won't work. So the only thing that's going to work is something that helps inflammation, which would be ibuprofen. I do not recommend a leave because you can only do that every 8 hours to 12 hours, not every like 4 to 6. I do. I rule all, Adam. How do you find my group? Well, on all my videos in the description below, which is the hour next to the title of every video I have, is the link to Denture Support Group, or you can go on Facebook and just type in Denture Support Group, and you will find my group. Yeah, Becky, your gums, everybody's gums are always going to be shrinking. So you're going to need adjustments here and there. That's why I don't waste my time going to the dentist. He's like, Heather, you're a YouTuber. You know all the stuff. Why are you coming here? I'm like, meh, just for fun. I've done that once to him. Well, they made an appointment. I might as well go to it. But yeah, I'm allergic to ibuprofen. So I had to get a Benadryl shot before I go take an ibuprofen. But yeah, I just do a nail file. It's easy. Don't use a Dremel in your freaking denture. I've seen so many people break it. I saw somebody literally, their denture was cut in half, like almost like the peace sign, what the peace sign looks like. That's what it looked like. They're like, I used a Dremel. I should have listened to you. I'm like, what was your lesson you learned today? Don't use a Dremel. Listen to Heather. Use a nail file. Simple vibration can like weaken, you know, your denture, and boop, there goes your denture. Or when somebody got mad at me because they keep breaking their denture the same way, and I was like, then don't do that and it won't break. If you don't want honesty, don't message me. Word, Terry! No. If people see questions and they choose not to answer them, then they're choosing not to go in the group. They should know if they see questions, you should answer them. Or you don't go in. If you guys look at it, if you go in the Denture Support Group, you can see how I start to get annoyed. Because now there's paragraphs that I'm lecturing people to answer the questions and read the rules before coming in. Like I'm stressing it in every freaking question I ask. I can't. Sometimes I can't, guys. Dude, I thought the same thing, Becky. But even when I do my own adjustments, I'm like, this thing barely has a wall. How is it reaching down here? Damn, I have a small mouth. Diana. You know what it is, guys? Why is it so complicated? Why can't everybody just be nice, get along, follow the rules? It is that simple. But me and Terry lately have been dealing with this shit all the time, and I'm like, guys. And then they start to fight with me. I'm from the ghetto of New York. You think you're gonna win? That was funny. That was funny. Then I'm just like, not today, Satan. I got shit to do. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye. That's my comments to people. Or my favorite is they were like, I have a groups, blah, blah, blah. Great. Great for you. Then go bug your groups. Because my groups, I run them the way I want to. And I want all BS out. So it's just helping, being there for people, for mental supportive dentures. That's it. The struggle's real, guys. Struggle is real. Oh, I am a little but you know what? I'm tired of being super nice to the same people that have already heard me repeat myself 1,000 times. And I shouldn't have to. We're grown ass adults. Grown ass adults should be able to handle ourselves. You don't know how to, you don't belong in my group. If I'm saying your name right, hi Leah. If I'm saying your name right. Yes, Tamara, you can absolutely use Dr. B Sonic Cleaner and New Soft Realign. I do it all the time, girl. And you can use his toothpaste. Hey, Bobby. Oh, you're going to be into temporaries. You should be into temporaries, guys, for a year. I would wait as long as possible because your gum shrinks so much that when you go into your permanent dentures, you really don't want to have a gigantic denture for the next 8 years. You're welcome. Glad I can help. I try. Oh, and it's been coming up a lot lately. People talk to me about implants. So, I and all oral surgeons all over the creation, cosmetic surgeons, whatever, all recommend people getting implants when you get extractions done. It's less likely to be rejected. You outsmart your body doing it that way. If you wait a long time, whatever, to do implants after extractions, you have now a higher chance of your body rejecting the implants. So you could spend tens of thousands of dollars on implants and your body's like, no, what the hell is this shit? And it'll reject it. And now you have to go back to original denture and just threw like $10,000 to $20,000 down the drain. So if you're going to do implants, make sure you do it on E-Day. Hey, Sandra. Good to see you too. Diana, I'm just saying, I'm from the ghetto of New York. You want to argue with me, you're gonna lose. And I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm like, dude, you didn't follow the rules, point blank. You wanted to be in the group, maybe you should have followed the rules. Oh, you followed them, great. So why are we having this conversation? Okay, see you later. We're adults, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna start giving out tickets, Adam. You just gave me a great idea. Great idea. I really should give out tickets. You're blocked from the group from a month. You're blocked from the group for 3 months. Oh, you want to keep it up? Great. Ban. No, I automatically just ban people. I do. Because I'm too old for this bullshit, dude. I'm going to be 36. You think I'm going to sit here and have some drama high school shit? I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. Becky, it's amazing. If you have issues, just get a hold of me. But people get upset with denture fit. They're like, oh, it's not suctioning right. I'm like, add more. If it's loose, you can add more to get the correct fit. Normally, if you're in your immediates and like say you're on month 5, you're going to need like 3 tubes of what it comes with. You're going to have to use all of it. And when you bite down, you wait it for like the 6 minutes it wants to. All the extra, like a normal soft free line, would have overhang to it. Dude, I'm almost middle age. Ain't got time for that shit tomorrow. I really don't. I didn't even have shit when I was 15. I didn't want to deal with the drama bullshit. I ain't gonna do it now. Marlene, oh my God, I've said that to so many people. I've dealt with this before. I'm like, I don't understand how anybody can be mean and nasty when you've been in their shoes. And I made posts like that in the support group. I was like, you've all been in the same shoes. How could you be rude? You know that, would you want somebody to be rude, nasty to you when you were in their shoes? No, like, wouldn't you be more understanding and compassionate? Like, Jesus, people. Sandra. Actually, girl, I think you told me how old you were a while ago. But you're lucky my memory's shitty. Naomi, you'd think everybody would have learned to do that? I can vouch and say no, they have not. You know what I've noticed, guys, is a lot of people are just selfish. They think the world revolves around them. They shouldn't have to go with rules because they do whatever they want and the world revolves around them. And I'm not going to deal with that BS. That's too childish for me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cushion Grip. Even the company wasn't a fan of their own product, which I thought was hilarious. But Cushion Grip people still using adhesive. That defeats the purpose because that's what Cushion Grip is supposed to be. So, I mean, and with me showing you guys in detail what Cushion Grip did to my denture, how it did not last, and how long it took me to even get it formed to my mouth, it's a pain in the butt. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. If you already feel your denture and it's like somewhat loose, say the tops come with 3 tubes, which they do. So the top comes with 3 tubes for the top denture. For denture fit, you could do 2 tubes at first. Let it sit. Wait until the next day before you go adding, because all soft relines fluff up. So you wait 24 hours. Now it fits great. Good. Do not add more, guys. Like, seriously, do not add more until after 24 hours and it's like super loose or a little loose. Not like it's just a smidge. Don't bother wasting that extra tube. Let that extra tube just sit for when you actually need it. You guys, I have more. Well, no. I don't know. Actually, my analytics do show I have more followers between the age 35 to 65 are my main followers. And they're a mixture of men and women. Adam, you must be in the Guinness World of Book of Records. Good for you, man. Oh, that's easy. Diana, that's just from, if you have sliminess when it comes to dentures, that's just biofilm. That's part of the healing process. That just goes away with saltwater water. If I was still a kid, how do I have 2 kids that are 16 and 12, girl? Got my tube side on the depot shot. Have 9 autoimmune diseases now. Not a kid. A kid, then I don't have to pay any bills. That means I shouldn't have to pay taxes. That means I shouldn't have to pay rent because I'm a kid, right? One biggest thing that you want to do insult me is call me a kid. Not a kid. It's going to be 36. Patricia, my body feels really old. I can't go by that. With the amount of pain that I freaking deal on a daily basis, it sucks. It's I wish I had normal autoimmune, not like the worst, the rarest, and the most complicated. Well, happy birthday, Melinda, but that was super random. There is nothing wrong with being 71. There is nothing wrong with being whatever. I always tell people, if you're active, you're happy, you're living your life, age ain't got another damn thing to do about it. I always tell people, as long as you're happy, we get one life, guys. We get one life. Do what makes you happy. And, you know, even with my denture wearers and my other support groups and all that stuff, I always tell everybody, you become what you surround yourself by. So if you're around negativity and a-hole people, you're going to end up becoming what you surround yourself by. If you change your mindset, you surround yourself by only the positive. Get rid of the toxic family and friends out of your life. Get rid of all the people that should not be in your life. My doctors, my therapists, they all tell me the same thing. We might be born into family, but we choose our family as we get older. So, it's do what makes you happy in life, not what you think you have to do. Because then you're not going to be happy, you're going to be miserable. Yeah, tomorrow it sucks. I have diffuse scleroderma, which is a rare autoimmune to get anyway, so my life expectancy is short. Now I have MS. I have sarcoidosis, which is another rare disease. I have lupus. And you know what they even told me? Is even I stress to all of this to you guys, is that you don't realize how much stress can damage and ruin your body. It's definitely can harm you more than you think. It's not just anxiety or whatever. You can end up with a heart attack. You can end up with a stroke. Autoimmune diseases if you overstress it. You know, there's a lot of things bad that can happen with you. So I always tell people, if I knew what I knew now, guys, I would just be like, screw it. I'm not going to get mad. Blow it off. But I got to live with the consequences of being too much stressed out. There's only been a couple of autoimmune that's actually genetic that I had. Everything else was stress related. Melinda, my doctor, just said that to me about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Stress is the silent killer. It's one thing to have stress. It's another thing to have, like, extreme stress. And when I mean extreme, I mean, like, extreme. So, it definitely can be hard. But I definitely do have a lot of regrets. And you know, when you're a responsible person that takes care of every single person around you and put yourself dead ass last, that's what caused it. If you don't, my doctors always told me, how are you supposed to take care of everybody else if you don't take care of yourself? They said, put yourself on a plane. Plane goes down. If you give the person the air first, you're dead first. And now who's going to take care of them and hold that up? They said, you give yourself air first, breathe as much as you can, then switch it off with them. They're like, you should always take care of yourself and then take care of everybody else because you have to be around for everybody else. And I was like, no one put it that way before. They said that to me a few years ago, and that's what made me change everything around. That's another thing. Toxic freaking family members. Everybody has them. Everybody has a family member or 2 or 10 that are toxic, drama-filled, drama queens. Whether it's your family, friends, family you created yourself, anybody in your life, they should be lifting you up and helping you and having your back, not drag you down and make you sicker. Self-care, girl. Melinda deadass. Self-care is needed. Ever since I've been doing the whole self-care thing, it's taken a little of my stress away. Exactly, Ashley. Man, I haven't heard RuPaul say that in like forever. Forever. It's true, you have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. Totally true. Well, that's not true because, Patricia, you can literally have. Maybe when people say one mother, they mean like one biological mother, obviously. Obviously. But you can have mother type figures around you in your life, you know? You can have that all around, but it's not like that for everybody. But guys, I'm being serious with you, and I'm saying this because it's the best advice I can give you. If you have toxic people that are bringing you down, walk the hell away now. Or you can end up like me with some serious medical issues. If not, you could be already on the verge of it. So walk the hell away, because if they ain't doing anything good in your life, then you need to let them go and set them free. I love when people say that. I'm gonna go shop for some teeth. Ooh, wouldn't that be actually cool though? Like that would be cool though, to have a bunch of different sets and be like, I like that teeth shape. Now, if you take that canine and put it with that set, that's the teeth I want. Like, I wish they actually had that. Elaine, I said goodbye to a lot of toxic people, girl. Good for you, Patricia. Like I said, guys, stay strong, because I know you can do it. Just because you were born into a family don't mean they are your family. Because family would have your back through thick and thin, boost each other up, not drag each other down, hurt each other, or only get a hold of you when they want something or to be an asshole. And same with friends, people that say that you're their friend. Some people don't know the definition of friend. But real friends wouldn't purposely try to hurt you, drag you down, or act like they're in high school still. That's why I normally stay to myself, guys. I love reading some of your guys' comments. But guys, please do me that one favor. Don't end up with my... It sucks because I allowed the stress and anxiety to happen when I could have just walked away. And unfortunately, I got to deal with the consequences. All I could do is the best that I can, raise awareness. Maybe help somebody or stop somebody from making the same mistakes I did. And you know what it is? I'm an empathic person, so I care too much about people. And I care deeply, and it's hard for me just to walk away because I feel like I can help everybody. And you can't always help everybody. I learned that the hard way. Exactly, Ashley. That's one thing I freaking learned. Because you know what, guys? You can't force people to change that don't want to change. They are who they are. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? Exactly, Keith. Blood does not make you family. It's just genetics. Exactly. We do live and learn. But you know what it is? Everybody wants that, like, Hallmark family where you can go to see them, hang out with them every holiday season, do all that. But you know what? We create our own family. It doesn't need to be our blood family. We can do that, have that, with creating a family over time, what we choose to have. Exactly. Smart girl. You become what you surround yourself by, guys. So if you're around negative, toxic people, walk the hell away. You're going to end up just like them. Because you become what you surround yourself by. I'm a firm believer in that. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go get Beavis and Butthead to bed. Well, ready for bed. Yeah, Becky, I can't say the same. Thanks, Adam. Have a good night, guys. Remember, guys, don't forget, I'm doing that, Ask Heather B. Denture Diva every Friday. So you guys can email me, which is in the description of every video all over the place. Email me any questions, whether it's dentures, health, medical, whatever. Any questions you may want to know, or you may think other people would want to know, so I could put them in the video. And if you want your name put on there, I will not put your last name or where state you live, just first name only. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay safe and keep your freaking denture in. Later, guys.